Hello, beautiful people, and welcome to my channel, Tarot by Bronx. This is Tarot Talk. These are Tarot Tings, and I'm your host, Boogie Down Bronx. And I am here to take care of the Scorpios. If you're new to the channel, welcome. This reading can resonate for you if you have Scorpio as a sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign. So I managed to find a way where you can actually see my desk and see me, but I gotta sit kind of far back. So we're gonna see how this goes, because I know that y'all want to see the cards more when I shuffle and stuff. So I'm trying to compromise. All right, so Scorpio, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Let's see what you guys got going on for, what's this? It was a card that was flipped up. Let's see what you guys have going on for the rest of April for Scorpios. Scorpios, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Scorpios, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. What does Scorpio have going on? Scorpio, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Y'all have got that card before. Scorpios, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. All right, we're done. All right, on the bottom, you have surrender to non-action. All right, Scorpio, so what you have here. The first card to come out was surrender to wonder and awe, which says, open to the magic of every moment and sense the awe and wonder in all of life. This attitude will keep you connected to the ecstasy of flow. So basically what this card is talking about is just seeing the beauty in everything that you possibly can, even in the things that might not be as beautiful, but just appreciating everything that's around you, like just the small details of life is what it's telling you guys to do in April. You have surrender to miracles, which you guys have gotten this card maybe 2 or 3 other times. So be open to miracles occurring in your life. Feel and know that these events are real. Let go of any resistance and banish any doubt that miracles can happen. So Scorpios, you guys are not the most logical sign, but y'all still might have a hard time feeling like good things can happen for you. Maybe you're in this place where you're like, oh, that doesn't happen to me. That only happens to other people. Like only other people get, you know, the love and the success, and that only happens in fairy tales. No, it doesn't. It can happen for you too. Okay, Scorpio. So don't trick yourself out of, you know, a miracle coming your way. Miracles can happen to you too. Surrender to silence. Surrender to silence. In quiet meditation or contemplation, let go and enter the stillness within. Silence can heal and replenish you. All right, so surrender to more silence. So that's just being alone in your own thoughts, or finding time to just cancel out any other noise that's around you and just really breathing in your own space and not just you. No, excuse me. Had to burp. No music, no nothing, just silence. All right, and that is where you'll find a lot of the answers that you seek. So that's what you guys have, Scorpios, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. I couldn't decide if I wanted to do Scorpio or Pisces. Like both of the energies are really strong right now, especially Pisces. I feel like Pisces is gonna be a little bit mad that I didn't do Pisces, but I'm gonna do Pisces next. All right, so Pisces will come next. All right, Scorpio, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Let's see what you guys have going on right now. Your current energy, Scorpios. I am a Scorpio moon and rising, for those of you who do not know me. All right, Scorpios. Let's see what's going on. What's the general energy for Scorpios, sun, moon, rising, and Venus right now? The sun card in reverse. What's the general energies for Scorpios, sun, moon, rising, and Venus right now? Y'all could definitely be dealing with a Leo. Oh, not the 3 of Cups in reverse at the bottom. That may come out at some point. All right, so let's see what we have here. All right. Yes, I like this. I like this. All right, so you have the sun card here in reverse. Ooh, the sun card here in reverse came out first, which is this Leo energy, number 1. You have 2 Leo cards here, but you could have Leo in your chart or be dealing with a Leo. But yeah, you have the sun card in reverse. So right now you might be having a little bit more of a challenge seeing the bright side of a situation or seeing the bright side of anything, especially if you're in a place where maybe you still have to work, or somebody around you sick, or there's just a lot of negativity, you know, being exposed on the news and everywhere in the world. And so it's really hard to find good right now. Right, Scorpios? So you might be feeling a little more pessimistic than usual. Some of you might actually need some more sun. All right, with the sun card in reverse, you guys might not be getting enough sun. Your vitamin D levels are low, so you might feel more depressed. You need that. All right, so either take some vitamin D, or, you know, if you can, even for 5 minutes, go outside in the sun. Just walk down the street and come back to your house or something if you can't, you know, leave. All right, so that's that. Next, you have the Devil card in reverse. So last month or the month before, you guys kept getting the Devil card upright. So right now you're in this period. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, or could have been dealing with a Capricorn, but right now you're in this period of breaking free of things that do not serve you, obsessions, sexual habits, or negative habits, anything that you might have been dealing with heavily that was, you know, keeping you, preventing you from growing or preventing you from moving forward. You're breaking away from that. All right, Scorpio, so that's good. Devil card in reverse. You're detaching as much as you can from, you know, things that maybe weren't the best for you. All right, so next you have Strength card here. Again, Leo energy. Strength card upright, which is really good. So you're practicing your emotional control. You're practicing patience, forgiveness, inner strength. This is good energy. All right, so this is where you are, what you're standing in right now, or sitting in. Sorry, that was kind of corny. But yeah, so Strength card, this is what you guys are embodying here with your inner peace and practicing restraining your emotions, balancing your emotions, and a lot of patience here. Patience with the Seven of Pentacles upright as well. So a lot of contemplation on things that you've invested in. This card has been kind of coming out for a lot of people so far. So it does seem like right now everybody's in more of a sowing period than a reaping period. So everybody's more so reflecting on the things that they were going to do, reevaluating their plans. And so this is what y'all are doing as well. So everybody's kind of in the same boat in regards to that. Sorry, thought I heard something back there. Anywho, we have the Ace of Wands in reverse. So I do feel like y'all are in this period as well where y'all are not able to actively express some passion that you have. You have like a lot of pent up, could be sexual energy, could be anger, just any type of energy, because you're not able to really move as freely as you want. And so this might be, you know, trying to come out in some way. So you might have to find another way to channel that energy in something that's healthy, something that you can do at home. Right, Scorpio? Because then you're going to keep getting in this period of finding that you're just frustrated more than usual. And then Three of Wands upright. So things that you're setting intentions for now are going to come to you after, you know, these delays cleared up, especially with what's going on in the world, the quarantine. But, you know, don't stop setting intentions, okay? Do not stop setting your intentions. Y'all are very, very good manifestors. All right, you have to believe that. All right, so that's what we have here. That's your general energies for April. Let's look at Scorpios. Oh, no, let me switch decks. Let's switch decks here. And let's look at Scorpios, single Scorpios. The Three of Cups in reverse. Cut the deck. Here it is again. Let's look at Scorpios that are single. We're going to do single Scorpios, Scorpios that are dealing with somebody. And then we're going to do any other general messages that want to come through. So let's see. Scorpios that are single. Hermit in reverse. Scorpios that are single. What's the energy around Scorpios that are single? Okay. All right. Tell me about the World card in reverse for single Scorpios. single Scorpios. All right, so this is pretty good, single Scorpios. I see y'all may not be single for too long. So you could have an Aquarius coming towards you, or a Virgo. Could be an Aquarius, Virgo, Taurus, Leo, or another Scorpio, possibly. But mainly Virgo and Aquarius. So you have the Star card. So a wish fulfillment, you could find yourself dealing with a long distance connection right now with this Star card here. You know, talking to someone who is not close to you, or not even maybe in the same country or the same state, or you just have a wish fulfillment coming in when it comes to love. It might take a little longer. It does look like it's going to move slow. You have the Knight of Pentacles here, which I'll show in a moment. But yeah, some type of wish will be granted for you. You're coming out of Hermit mode, Hermit card in reverse. So if you were in this period of really closing yourself off to love or opportunities, or you weren't able to find love and opportunities, you are moving away from this and moving into this. Two of Cups upright. So connecting with someone. This might not be like a super deep, it could be, but it might not be a super deep emotional romantic situation you have, but just really connecting with someone that you know, can vibe with, and you have a lot in common, or you guys just are, you know, really giving off good energy towards one another. Now you do have the World card in reverse, so there is going to be a sense of incompletion. This could be you're still thinking about somebody from your past, or it could be that you get another opportunity to connect with somebody from your past and get closure on a situation. But I do feel there's a sense of something that's missing when it comes to love right now, or you not feeling your complete self in love. And then that was clarified by the Knight of Pentacles. So slowly but surely you're closing out what has been, you know, left open, whether this is something that you eventually get closure on or not. But eventually, slowly but surely, you're moving into a better place in love, where you can feel more harmony and a sense of completion in your relationships. All right, so that's single Scorpios. Now let's see Scorpios that are already dealing with somebody. What's the energy there? What's the energy for Scorpios that are already dealing with somebody in love, please? Oh, that Devil card. I don't know who that is. It went way across the room. Tell me more about Scorpios that are already dealing with somebody. Could be a Libra. Scorpios that are already dealing with somebody in love. What's the energy? Oh, boy. Oh, no. Okay, so I'm not going to scare y'all. Let me stop. Okay, so Scorpios that are already dealing with somebody. It does look like you can move into this place with this person where you're feeling less harmony or less balance in your connection, as far as you guys being on the same page. You have the Lovers in reverse. Could be a Gemini you're dealing with here, or a Capricorn. Again, got Capricorn, Libra, Aries, Aquarius. So yeah, Gemini, or rather Lovers in reverse, and the Devil upright. So you're maybe moving into more of a little bit more of a toxic place with this person, or it could be more of a obsessive place versus an unconditional love place. All right, so maybe you guys are more so in this business of trying to control each other more, or one person is being more controlling than usual, especially if you are not able to really see this person. You're feeling more attached to this person, more wanting more from them, right? If you're already dealing with somebody or thinking about somebody specific, they're definitely watching you with the Page of Swords in reverse. They could be watching you but not really saying anything. The Fool card in reverse, you or this other person might feel like they want to make a kind of a reckless decision right now. I feel like this quarantine, not to blame anybody, or blame it on anything, but I do feel like it's making people a bit more impulsive and not really think about their actions, what they're doing. And so you might find that you make a wrong decision, or somebody else has made a wrong decision, and then you have the Five of Cups, resulting in a disappointment or a regret. So do be careful if you're already dealing with somebody and you're tempted to step out on this person, or cheat or something like that, or break your commitment to this person just because you're bored or whatever the case may be. You have the Justice card here though. So if you did find that somebody has hurt you, or somebody cheated on you, or did something that wasn't good, or you did this something to somebody, or you just weren't fair as you could have been in a situation, this will, you know, come back. You know, karma will be served, justice will be served. So do be careful what you do to somebody, especially if they're a Capricorn. I don't know if y'all know about Capricorn Karma. That's a real thing. All right, Capricorn Karma. Sometimes I heard, like, if you try to hurt a Capricorn, or you do something, or that Capricorn does something to you, whoever's side it's on, they're going to get some pretty bad karma. That's what I've heard. All right, so I've never done anything to a Capricorn, but I don't want to find out. All right, so Scorpios. Anything else for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? The general messages for April. What else does Scorpio need to know? What else is the general messages for Scorpio? The Sun card in reverse again. What's that about? Tell me about this Sun card in reverse, please, for Scorpios. Uh-oh. Tell me about the Sun card in reverse here for Scorpios. It's very specific energy. Okay. Let me clarify that in a second. All right, what else for the rest of April for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Their general messages, please. What else for April? Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, so that's about it. Three of Pentacles at the bottom. Okay, so your general energy looks good. It looks good, Scorpio. So you have the Ace of Swords. You have the Three of Swords in reverse. Good. And then you have the Six of Wands. So, right, we're going to start with that and then get to the other stuff. So, Scorpios, y'all are healing. Y'all are healing. Or you've been healing. Or you're trying to fully heal. So, Three of Swords in reverse. You might, it could be an apology that comes in, or a reconciliation of some kind. You also have the Page of Cups here. So, you might get some type of apology if you're waiting on it. Or you might be the one to make this apology. However it goes. But I do feel like you're gonna realize something about your healing process, and you know you're gonna feel really good about that. All right, and then you have the Six of Wands here, the Six of Wands. So also you guys could be definitely getting some type of public recognition, or recognition from someone that you've been wanting it from, or just from a lot of people in April for something that you're doing, your achievements, right? Now, this energy here with the Sun card in reverse. So you have the Sun card in reverse. Again, Leo is strong here. But I do feel like that's more so you guys in this period of like a little bit more depressed than usual. Or there's like maybe you have a lot of good things going on in your life, but you're still not completely satisfied. You're not really happy completely with that. All right, so maybe you guys are really... It could be that you're worried about material things. You have the King of Pentacles in reverse, and then you have the Ten of Pentacles upright. So it could be like you're really trying to focus on filling your life with more, you know, luxurious things, more beautiful things, like, you know, things in regards to money and stuff like that. But for some of you guys, I don't feel like that's what you need. All right, so I don't feel like that's what's gonna make you feel this full satisfaction, is complete happiness. Okay, I don't feel like that's what it is. I feel like for some of you guys, you're having a hard time dealing with your life, kind of feeling like it's at a standstill. The Chariot in reverse here, but I definitely feel like this could be some depression y'all are going through, a little bit of depression here, but it's very temporary. It's temporary with the Sun card in reverse. That's how I feel about it. All right, I feel like there's something else y'all need to know. What else? Anything else for Scorpios, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus that they need to know for April? And then we'll go into y'all's advice. Seven of Cups. Easy on the drinking. Yeah, easy. All right. What else for Scorpios, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? The Hermit card in reverse. Scorpios, Judgment. Don't The Tower would just slide on out of there like real casually. And I gotta clarify that. Y'all know that. Okay, so Scorpios. Y'all have the 7 of Cups for April. So still be careful about your drinking habits and things of that nature. All right, do things in moderation. Don't overindulge. This is Temperance here and the 7 of Cups. Y'all do get the 7 of Cups often. And also don't be afraid to explore your options, okay? Explore your options when it comes to life and relationships. You don't have to like make a final decision right now or just settle into any category right now. Also, try your best not to completely isolate yourself. The Hermit card in reverse. I do feel like it's time for y'all to come out of that period. All right, you have the Judgment card. So some of you guys are about to go through a spiritual awakening of some kind, and you're going to really find out what it is that you need to know about yourself and about your life and what you want to do moving forward. This is like an epiphany type of thing. The Tower upright. And then you have the 4 of Wands here. So I do feel like y'all are actually moving into a very stable place and possibly into a new relationship. And let me just see one card for the Tower. One card for the Tower for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. One card for Tower. Why is a Tower here for Scorpio? Okay. All right. 2 of Cups in reverse. So you had it upright for single Scorpios, but now it's in reverse here. So do expect relationship challenges. And that's very common at this time because we're going into Venus retrograde. It's in the shadow period right now. So Venus retrograde is going to challenge everybody's relationships. It's going to show you the relationships that aren't serving you, the relationships that you don't need to be in, or the relationships that you might have turned a blind eye or you couldn't see who a person really was before. All right, so that's what you guys can expect in April. In April, temporary depression, temporary. All right, advice for Scorpios, Sun, Moon, right? Wait a minute. Advice for Scorpios, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please, for April. What's the advice for Scorpios? What's the advice for Scorpios? Oh, wow. Okay. A lot of Archangel Raphael here is wanting to connect with y'all because in this deck, Raphael represents water. So we're only going to read these 4. Yeah, we're going to read these 4. Okay, so number 14. 14 could be a significant number for you. Solutions. Archangel Zadkiel. Success that comes from objective compromise, self-control, and patience, forgiving and healing energy. So this is like the Strength card a little. Excuse me. Sorry, it got like caught right here. This is like the Strength card in tarot. There's also a Strength card in this deck, but like I was saying earlier with the Strength card about forgiving and healing and self-control and patience and things like that. But you will experience a success, but it will take some compromise on your end. For right now. All right, you have the 8 of Cups and the 4 of Cups. So there's a sense of discontentment. All right, 4 of Cups is a card of boredom, not feeling fulfilled in your life, feeling like there's more for you. Seek out other possibilities. Look for the magic in life. Be aware of your own emotions. That sounds very familiar. Look for the magic in life. Open to the magic of every moment and sense the awe and wonder in all of life. You see how the connections there? I love it. I love when that happens. So yeah, I feel like Scorpio, what's going on with y'all is y'all are just in this place of feeling like there's not anything else you can do in your life right now, or you know, you've lost the magic of life or lost the magic in what you're doing. You might just feel like you're just living day to day, just doing the same thing, especially right now. But don't get caught up in that. That's an illusion. All right, there's much more for you. You have 9 of Cups, make a wish, dreams become reality, a joyful time of life. So yeah, a lot of you guys are feeling like, what else does this life have for me? Does life have anything else? Yes, it does. 8 of Cups. There is something better waiting for you. Do what you know is right for you. A spiritual quest. So you are going to get this breakthrough moment where you're like, wow, you know, I need to find what else there is out there. There is much more out there for you, Scorpio. Okay, whether this is in love or this is in your career life, there's more. All right, don't worry. All right, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's move on. Let's move it along. For love, let's see what's coming towards. Oh, for yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Right there in our faces. Come on, Scorpio. Scorpio, some past life relationship. You've known each other before. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. More for Scorpio for April, please. Scorpio, retreat. Keep an open mind. Yeah. All right. So let me clarify this wedding card here. The situation involves marriage. Oh my gosh. Why is the wedding card here for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? So, yikes. Okay, so let's talk about this first. All right, so we're going to do free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. You have let yourself get too trapped in a certain situation or feel like, you know, there's no escape. You can't get out of this, whatever this is, this mindset here. Free yourself. Time to take back control of your life. Past life relationship. You have known each other before. You could be dealing with somebody now, or you will be dealing with somebody that you guys have some past life karma to work out. You have a past life soulmate connection. And for this reason, that could mean that you guys meet for a certain reason. For many of you, it will be to separate. That's the reason why y'all have come together. You have the wedding card. This situation involves marriage. This was clarified by codependency, unrequited love, and separation. So what I see here is not that you met your life partner necessarily. For some of you, very little percentage of you, yes, you could have. But you guys have a soul contract that you're kind of living out right now with somebody who was meant to trigger and show you where your codependency lies. Codependency addictions are affecting your romantic life, or you're the one that had to trigger this person, or y'all trigger each other. Showing you this codependency you have in relationships. Separation, time apart from your partner is on the horizon, or showing you how to love yourself fully without this person could be. And then unrequited love, there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So, you know, despite you guys having this, you know, this contract together, this soul contract, it will be very hard to sustain this relationship for some of you guys because of a type of codependency in this relationship, or addictions outside of this relationship. So be careful of that. All right. You guys have, keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So we have all different kinds of soulmates, not just one, not just two. We have a lot in this lifetime, all meant for different reasons. And so, you know, your idea of a soulmate connection might be very different from what a soulmate really will show you. It's not going to be easy. It's never easy. It feels good, but it's not ever easy. Okay. You have very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. All right, Scorpio, it's time to make a decision in regards to love and what you really want. What you really, really want. All right. Let's wrap it up. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's wrap it up for Scorpios. Tell me about it. Y'all might have the big happy changes card because y'all get it like every month. All right. Scorpios, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. Scorpios, for April, there's something better. Yes. Within the next few weeks. Yes. A year from now. What? That's a long timeline. Weeks for a year. Tell me about the year from now card for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and tell me about the year from now card. Ask your angels. timing. Compromise at the bottom, what we were just saying. So Scorpios, yeah, there's something better. Basically what this whole reading was about, well, not the whole thing, but like the second half of the reading. So there's something better for you on the horizon. You have yes was clarified by yes. So you have 2 yeses here. Whatever it is that you're really, really wanting, hoping for, praying for, you know, if you're wondering, am I supposed to be here? Am I supposed to be alive? Am I supposed to, you know, is there more for me out there? Absolutely. Absolutely. You have a year from now clarified by perfect timing. So while this is a very, very wide ranged like timeline within the next few weeks to a year from now, you guys are going to get something that you're really, really wanting, or something that is going to bring you that fulfillment. Some of you guys are just stuck. You're like, I do not know what it is that's missing in my life, or I do not know what I need to be doing. What's my purpose here? Is there anything left for me? But there is. There absolutely is. There's a better something, whatever it is that you feel is the thing that fulfills you. There is that thing. All right. Ask your angels for help and guidance to help show you what it is that you need, what it is that you're missing. You know, if you've been trying to fill your life with things, material things, people, and it's just not working, ask your angels for help so you'll know exactly what it is you need to fill your life with. Take action. All right, there's something that you're going to be taking action towards. Take action to knowing that there's better for you. All right, whether this is in your mind or, you know, outwardly. All right, so that's what I have here for you, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I hope y'all enjoyed this reading. If it resonated for you, let me know down in the comments down below. I'm going to finish the rest of this up on my Patreon in the next few days. I am at Tarot by Bronx on everything.